Great leadership isn't just about vision, strategy, or charisma. It's about foundation. And if faith isn't your foundation, you're building success that won't survive the storm. Welcome back to another episode of the Life Podcast. I am your host, Toby Olubi. Today, we are diving into something that has been an anchor of my life: faith. The topic of this episode is faith as a foundation for leadership. We're often thought to lead with our minds or with our senses, but God is calling us to lead first with our spirit. There was a season where I was given leadership over a project way beyond my experience. The weight of expectations, the deadlines, the pressures, it just overwhelmed me. I tried to power through it with skill or determination. I wasn't doing a good job. One morning I began to pray, asking God for help, and then faith began to rise up in my heart. Faith didn't remove the problem, it just showed me how to lead through it. I led with calm and I led with conviction, and that was the beginning of how I began to lead with faith and trust with God. Just look at Nehemiah, who built a wall while under constant stress, constant battle. The Bible said he prayed and faith rose in his heart. The faith that came from a place of prayer gave him endurance to continue building. Faith gave him strategy. Faith gave him strength to build even in adverse conditions, and that is still true in our lives today. So there are some practical steps that I would like to share with you. Number one, make time to hear from God before you speak with others. So in your leadership position, you make time to hear from God. Your calendar, your schedule must always reflect your dependence on God. Total dependence on God is what allows you to lead without stress. Number two, root your leadership in something deeper than performance. Because your identity isn't in what you do, it is in who sent you. So let your leadership be rooted in something deeper than just your performance, which is God. Number three, develop rhythms of spiritual renewal. Whenever you feel dryness in your spirit as you lead a group of people, as you walk in faith, remember to always go back to recharge. You can never keep dispensing all that you have without recharging. Let there be a time where you go back, recharge, have fellowship much more with God, with other people, and you develop. That is the faith that rises in your heart as you lead. Number four, surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow in your life, career, spiritually. Surround yourself with people of the same mind. Even when you're leading a group of people and they don't have the same mind, have a group of friends, have an inner circle of people that you can always go back to and say, this is something that I'm going through, this is what I am experiencing in my work, in my career, in my family. So whatever you're leading in, have those people to fall back on. Your leadership doesn't have to be shallow or performative. God desires depth, and depth starts with faith. So if you're leading through anything right now, you're leading a team, you're leading a family, or you're just leading yourself, do not skip the foundation, which is faith in God. Take 5 minutes tomorrow morning and ask God this question: how do you want me to lead today? Write down what you sense, and if this has helped you, send it to one leader in your life. Let's spread deeper leadership through faith.